Hi, I'm Brad Henderson, president of the Pittsburgh Kids Foundation, and I'm standing here with my very good friend and mentor, Reed Carpenter. Reed is the founder of the movement that we're a part of at the PKF. Some of you guys might not realize that the work that we do with kids, the ministry that we do with kids goes back many years. We had a celebration here this morning celebrating 60 years of Lauraville Mud Weekends and 40 years of our Friday gathering of youth pastors, which we did today. We had the room filled with over 100 youth workers, past and present, who've really made a difference here in Pittsburgh just to celebrate that. We celebrate that with you today because without you, this wouldn't be happening. It's also Together for Good Week. A lot happening at the PKF this week. And you know that we are getting incredibly close to our financial goal. And I just want to remind you that that's not an arbitrary number. That's an essential number to allow us to continue to run our programs both in Pittsburgh and in Haiti. And we need your help to get to that goal. Reed, why do you think it's important for folks to continue to support the great work that we've been celebrating here this morning?
Well, it doesn't take a genius to know by just the climate that we're in today that there is great sadness and there's great lament in terms of what's happening to kids today. Kids have never been up against as many challenges, as much brokenness, despair, and it results in all kinds of factors. And my own view is the fact that it's the soul of kids that are parched. Love is the answer to a parched soul. And I believe that the Pittsburgh Kids Foundation is an instrument through which the love of God passes unfettered into the soul of our kids. And there's all kinds of ways that the network does that together. I mean, there's programs and there's camps and but most of all, it's that one-on-one relationship between an adult and a kid that basically ignites the soul and sets the soul on fire. And I really believe that there's no network quite like it probably in the country, but certainly in Pittsburgh, that basically takes seriously the challenge of making sure that every kid has the opportunity to be loved and an opportunity to hear about the love that God has already provided in the Son of God, Jesus the Christ. So I just thank you all for participating in this grand adventure of helping us get the love of God into the hearts and the minds and the souls of this generation of kids.
Yeah, and Reed and I were talking earlier, there's never been a tougher time to be a kid growing up in Pittsburgh, and I think that's something we can all agree on. I don't need to spend any more time dealing with that, but Haiti, interesting. Tougher in different ways, but never a tougher time to be a child, a kid growing up in Haiti. I saw a UNICEF report just a couple of weeks ago. It really made me, even after all my years in Haiti, just be aware of just the overwhelming darkness there right now, the gang violence, the political violence, but for kids, the vulnerable, over 3 million kids in Haiti today that are suffering from severe malnutrition and hunger. It's the largest number of kids that they've ever registered. I don't know how long they've been tracking that, but for a long, long time. So that said boy, we need your support in Pittsburgh and in Haiti more than ever. The 30,000 people that we impact on a daily basis continue to need our help. And some great news to report. Our schools down there opened up this week. 421 students, not only getting a quality education, but getting a meal at lunchtime and food that they can take home at night to share with their families. Our Cheetah Hospital continues to grow in its reach. 140 births at that hospital last year. And we're on a record pace to go far beyond that this year as well. Your support of Cheetah and the medical work they're doing in the midst of another cholera outbreak down there is more important than ever. So we need your help to get to that goal. As you know, we have a live celebration coming Sunday night. Would love for you to come and be with us. Dr. Wislyn Avenard, who grew up in one of our orphanages down in Haiti, one of our children's homes, who's the lead physician at our hospital, is going to be with us that night, and you will enjoy getting to spend some time with Dr. Wislyn. So, like we say, man, we are together for good, and thank you so much for what you've done and what you're going to continue to do in both Pittsburgh and in Haiti. Help us get to that goal.
Amen.
Amen.